Who was that over there eating them pecans? Who was that right there? That raccoon looked like he's ready to run. That raccoon looked like he's ready to run. He's eating those pecans. Who is that? Who is that? You eating them pecans up? Look at him. Do you see him? He got his butt ready to run. He's ready. Look at him. He's honks down. That raccoon, he honks down. Who are you? Who are you? Can I get closer? I'm gonna walk closer. Let's see. I'll come right here. I'm right here. Is this okay right here? Go ahead and eat these pecans up. Who are you? I don't know. That might be Black Mark. That might be Broke Jaw. Tattoo, one eye, reverse, Looney Tune, Toony Loon, Fruitcake. That raccoon, he ain't Fruitcake. That was another raccoon you talking about, Fruitcake. Fruitcake was a nut. he was a fruitcake with nuts in it. That raccoon. That raccoon. Raccoon. That raccoon, one time I called him Fruitcake, one of them Fruitcake. He had nuts in his brains. He was crazy. He was funny. He might be one of these raccoons that come by now, and I don't know. Could I get a little closer? That might be. I'm trying to see if he got red on. He looked like he got some red on the back of his head. That might be Broke Jaw. Let's see. Are you Broke Jaw? No, that ain't Broke Jaw. Look like it might be Tattoo. Are you Tattoo? You look big to be Tattoo. I don't see enough of red on the back of your head to be. And your tail looks about right. It looks like, I would say that's one eye, but I think I can see both his eyes. I'm trying to look at your eyes. I can't see. You won't turn your head up just so I can see your eyeball. Look up here. He's ready to run. Look at him. He's laid over sideways. He's already halfway running. You can see how them girls do when they run a track around. They run a track around the track, the quarter mile, whatever they run, eighth of mile, whatever. They'll get there and they'll have their hands. They look like they're statues standing there, one hand in front of the other. Look like they stopped in motion. That raccoon, he stopped in motion right there. I don't know, that raccoon's scared. He's shy of me, but them pecans are holding him there. They kind of look like Tattoo. I can't hardly see his hands. My eyes are not focusing real good. I can see the raccoon. See that mosquito right there? See that mosquito? Wow. That mosquito was looking for me. I did not get him. There he is. There he is right there. I didn't get him that time. What happened is he'll come around behind me now and bite me in the back of the ear or the back of the arm. He'll bite me on my arm, what he'll do. That looks like it might be. I'm going to see if I can take about one or two more steps. That raccoon looks ready to run. Kind of looks like Broke Jaw, but I can't tell. Like I say, my eyes are not working. Now here I come. I'll come a little closer right here. Who are you? Are you Broke Jaw? I can't see you. You look like Broke Jaw with the red on your head. But your arm, come here. Come here. I don't know if that's Broke Jaw or not. He got red. It looked like Broke Jaw on the red, but Broke Jaw, he wouldn't want to run off like that. Come on. I don't know if that's Broke Jaw or not. I don't think it is. I think that might be Tattoo. I think that's Tattoo. Are you Tattoo? Can I squat down? Come here. Yeah, that's Tattoo right there. That's Tattoo. His right arm has about 3 inches. It's black. Looks like he's got a tattoo on his right arm. And that's Black Mark's brother. That's a boy right there. There's a boy. You can see his left eye, he's a boy. Right eye, he's a girl. Old tattoo. That's the closest I ever got to tattoo. This is the closest. I'm probably 3 feet from him right now. I forgot to bring my flashlight. I bought me a brand new flashlight. I'm talking about super duty, super bright. I've got about 6 or 7 flashlights. All of them work, but they're not real, you know, bright. And they made for emergencies, kind of what I use them for. I got, you know, 5 or 6 flashlights and probably 15, 20 candles and kerosene, you know, kerosene. It was not kerosene, but that oil you put in your lanterns. I got 5 or 6 lanterns that you can put oil in. Oil. O-I-L, oil. Or oil. And I forgot what I was talking about. That raccoon right there, he looks like he's hungry. That raccoon must be hungry. He's the one of them took off a while ago. I think there was broke jaw up here, tattoo right here, and I think the other one was one eye. It was one eye, or it was I don't know. Raccoon, somebody donated money for you. Somebody donated some money for you, so I'm gonna get you some apples, and I'm gonna get you 2 or 3 different things. Somebody was real nice to that raccoon to give money for that raccoon right there. That raccoon gonna get something special. What he's gonna get? I'm gonna get that raccoon, put a smorgasbord out here for that raccoon right there, a smorgasbord. That raccoon loves smorgasbords with pecans, raisins, grapes, apples, food. He loves food. That raccoon there must be hungry. Black Mark's brother now. Now Black Mark comes by every night. He's been by every night so far for the last week. He has not come by today. He has not come by tonight. Black Mark has not. It's about 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning right now. I come outside about 1:30, something like that. My back was hurting me yesterday. I laid down probably about 5:30, 6 o'clock. I laid down in the bed. I laid there 3 or 4 hours in the bed, stretching my back. I got up. I fell asleep one time, about 8 or 9 o'clock I fell asleep. Then I got up about 1 o'clock and come outside. I come outside, look at these raccoons, because I had something special I wanted to say to them raccoons. I had something special. Them raccoons, they didn't want to come knocking on your door if you don't have nothing to eat. That's the hard part about these raccoons right here. These raccoons are wild, but you can't leave the food. If I leave that food sitting out here, cats and rats and I put cat food out here before and be looking on the security camera and look, there'd be a cat over here eating all the cat food. I'd come out here and all the cat food would be gone. You know, just be a neighbor's cat, a wild cat somewhere, but the cats would eat all the food. And then if I leave it up there too long, like those pecans, ants love pecans, pecans. But anyway, if I leave them pecans and that cat food around on the table and on the ground, ants will come up here. And ants don't take about a couple of hours, 1 or 2 hours, and ants will be all over it. It don't take a whole day for an ant to be ready. Now see, his tail is just about white. It's got, it's light red and light black. That's the way Black Mark's tail is. This is kind of a red. He got red behind his head. You can see that red behind his head. He looks like Black Mark to me. But he looks like Tattoo. Come here. What are you doing? Come on, eat that stuff right there. I was standing up because my back was hurting me. I can't stand up and I can't sit down. Raccoon, I can't stand up and I can't sit down. That raccoon right there, he sure is nice. I know that has to be Tattoo. Because Black Mark wouldn't want to run off like that. You can see he's ready to run. He got both his feet in a stance. He got his feet ready, his back feet's ready. The raccoon. Could I take one more step? I'm gonna take one more step right here. I'm only right here. I'm gonna take one more step right here. That was one more step, Raccoon. I could just about reach out there and touch you right now, and I could just about reach out there and touch you. I got my shadow on your head. I got my shadow's touching your brain, my shadow. See, I can see my shadow, but you can't see his shadow. That's impossible. That's impossible. See, my hand has got a shadow on his eyes, but you can't see his eyes. My hand puts a shadow out that you cannot see. He don't look very wide. I mean, he looks fluffy, but I can see his ribs. Look on his my left. Look on my left, you can see his ribs look like they shrunk in some. Actually, on both sides over here, you can see his. I don't know if he's hungry. I don't think that raccoon's getting enough to eat. I don't think he's getting enough to eat, to tell you the truth. He's been very scared. He's Black Mark's brother, and Black Mark's been coming about 7-8 weeks now. Black Mark has been coming by, and Black Mark looks in good shape, but Black Mark eat every day. I know he does because I see Black Mark eat every day. But this raccoon here, I've only seen him eat a handful of times, and the most of the times I've seen him eat has been lately in the last week. I think he needs more to eat myself. He must be hungry. Like I say, I could just about reach out and touch him right now. And he's scared of me. He's nervous, very nervous. Hey, go in and get some of that water. Go get some water. Go over there and drink some of that water. You hear me? Go over there and drink some water. Oh, Tattoo. That's him right here, Tattoo. I could look at you and tell you was a Tattoo just by looking. I noticed right there on top of his head and between his ears, he has a black line that goes across between his ears. Black. You know, I'm gonna look and see if the other raccoons have a black line like that. I'll whistle real low. Raccoons have very good ear hearing, so I can whistle real low. My neighbors can't hear me, nobody can hear me, and the raccoons can hear me because they hear good. Raccoon, are you that hungry? You've been out here for 15 minutes now, and eating for 15 minutes. You've been eating. He's been eating. He was eating before I come out here. He probably eating 4 or 5 minutes before I come out. I got a whole bag of pecans, brand new bag of pecans in there. I got to go in there and get. What is it? You didn't get any, you didn't get no raisins? There was only 3 or 4 raisins left in there. Man, I'm tell you. Raccoon. I gotta squat back down. I'm gonna squat back down right here, Raccoon. I gotta squat back down. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come here. Get some water. Go over there and get some water. You're gonna choke. Get some water. Look at him. Go get some water. Psst. Tattoo. Tattoo. Go get some water. Deplane. Go get some water. I'll tell you what. Ain't not much of them pecans but crumbs left down there, Raccoon. You need to go get some water. He looks like broke jaw to me just looking at him there, but with his red on behind his head. He's got a lot of red behind his head, and so does broke jaw. That raccoon's hungry right there. Mosquito was biting me on my hand, Raccoon. Mosquito was biting me on my hand, Raccoon. That's what's happening right there, Raccoon. That's a nice raccoon tonight. I don't know if you can see his ribs, but I can see his ribs. If you look right here, you see that black right here? That's where his ribs are sucked in. That's his back feet, his ribs. If you look right here at the very top, right up here, real good at the top. Right there. He looked like his belly sucks. That raccoon, he never get nothing to eat. He never did get nothing to eat, that raccoon there. He was so nice. That raccoon always stayed, he always let everybody else eat first. He was so nice. That raccoon got nothing but leftovers. That raccoon there got nothing but leftovers. Why don't you go drink some water? Oh, man. What is it? He probably hears them rats. Rats and mice. He probably hears that, or lizards. I got a whole brand new bag of food in there. I got two bananas I want to give to the raccoons, and then I've got I just bought some bananas yesterday. Get some water. Okay, I got to go inside for 1 minute. Stop this video, stop.